Hi guys, welcome to my channel and how y'all doing today? I wanted to come on here and make what I consider to be and what is a very important video to make, especially now, more than ever, I feel. That's a sign. Anyway, I am coming on here to raise awareness and to also point out some pretty intense, heavy issues within the occult space, specifically within theistic Satanism. So more and more people have been coming out of the woodworks to show their true colors. And again, this is more than just within the occult space, obviously. But in this video, I'm talking specifically within the occult space, specifically within theistic Satanism. I'm not going to name names only because I don't think that's productive. I think that that might be dangerous for me. And I think all that does is stir the cauldron. I also think that it's pretty fucking obvious who some specific people are that fuck with some of these problematic things and the problematic side of theistic Satanism. These problematic things that I'm referring to are things like Nazism, white supremacy, or Nazi sympathizers, or even fence riders. That being said, I love theistic Satanism in general. I know a lot of good theistic Satanists who are really fucking cool, good people. Okay, I want to make that very clear. The problem is not theistic Satanism. The problem is Nazism. I want to make that very fucking clear. And I think some of these people get Satanism twisted. They think it's an excuse to be this alt-right, racist bully. And that's just not what it's about. That's just not what it's about. That's not what theistic Satanism is about. It's just not. For a while, and you know, these fuckers have been in this space for a long time, right? For a while, I was like, well, it's just a small portion of the community. I'm not gonna let these people fuck up theistic Satanism for me, right? But more and more people, their true colors have been revealed to me, whether it be them directly or their affiliations with certain people that I just like can't tolerate. And I'll be perfectly honest with you guys, it has kind of ruined that label for me. Not that I ever called myself a theistic Satanist, but if you've been following me for a while, you know that my practice, I identified as a trad folk witch who walked the left-hand path. And I would say that my personal practice was traditional witchcraft that teetered on theistic Satanism. I no longer describe my personal practice like that, and I no longer describe my label like that, if that makes sense. I want nothing to do with that label anymore. I haven't really sat at that table in a long time, but I am like completely distancing myself. Like it's just gotten so bad that I just want like nothing to do with that label. Even though I never really like, I don't know. I want nothing to do with that label because I want zero accidental affiliation with those people. It just like makes me fucking sick. Okay? Again, I want to make it very clear that this is nothing against theistic Satanism itself. And I know not everyone who calls himself a theistic Satanist is a shitty person. I'm very aware of that. I know some really cool people who call themselves theistic Satanists, who I commend because they're not allowing these people to ruin that for them. You know what I mean? Like, that's good for you, you know? Now, all that being said, okay, does this change my personal practice? Does this change my devilry? Does this change me being a devil worshiper? Does this change me in my spirituality at all? No, it really doesn't. My personal practice and my spirituality and my witchery are constantly evolving. That's never not been the case. But me not fucking with that label anymore doesn't change, that doesn't affect it. Okay. I still worship the devil. I still revere the witch's father. I still revere the folkloric devil. I still revere the devil. I serve him. I follow him. He's my friend. He's my father. That's never gonna change. That's not gonna change. So I want to make that perfectly clear that this does not affect my personal practice. I'm just stripping myself of that label completely. Okay? I want to make that very fucking clear. I think that's all I really had to say. I'm sorry for not posting a video recently and then coming on with this banger. I do plan on recording a video this weekend and uploading soon with something a little bit more fun. So, but I thought that this video was really important to make. If you are someone who, God, if you are someone who calls yourself a theistic Satanist and you are not here for human rights, just block me. I don't give a shit. Leave my channel alone. Go away. Okay? With all that being said, if you're not a Nazi, I hope you take care of yourself. Okay? And until next time, I hope you stay very well. And don't forget to follow the snake. Bye.